Dexter. Resurrection has been building toward an explosive climax all season, balancing Dexter Morgan's fragile new bond with his son Harrison against the looming threats of Angel Batista, who still suspects the truth, and serial killer fanatic Leon Prater, aided by his dangerous partner Charlie. Episode 9, Touched by an Angel, delivers the most shocking setup yet, leaving the finale primed for carnage. The story opens with Leon Prater meeting Harrison in a restaurant, much to Dexter's fury. Harrison, unaware of the danger, gushes to Prater about being a fan before Dexter whisks him outside. Across the street, Charlie watches with a smile as someone photographs the encounter. Prater, still believing Dexter is Ronald Red Schmidt, demands trust and a private meeting. Dexter reluctantly agrees on the condition that Harrison is left alone. Meanwhile, Angel Batista secretly tails Dexter and Harrison, convinced that his old colleague is alive and hiding. Dexter warns Harrison about Prater's gruesome serial killer club, and though shaken, Harrison doesn't judge his father. On the subway, Dexter smartly separates from his son, dodging Angel's surveillance. Later, Batista pores over photos of Prater, but unlike Harrison, he has no idea who the man really is. Things escalate when Harrison is cornered at work by Charlie, who questions his last name and openly reveals she knows he's Harrison Morgan. She threatens him with a gun while fishing for details, but Harrison crafts a clever half-truth about his past that amuses her enough to let him go. Dexter, furious, decides to confront her directly. Breaking into Charlie's home, Dexter finds disturbing proof she's taken Harrison's fingerprints. He also discovers her bedridden mother, cared for in secrecy. Later, when Charlie gets in her car, Dexter ambushes her. Holding a cord to her throat, he demands answers. Charlie admits she only threatened Harrison under Prater's orders, since Prater funds her mother's medical care. Though Dexter spares her life, he warns that if Harrison is ever targeted again, her mother will pay the price. Meanwhile, Batista presses his investigation but is stonewalled by skeptical detectives who warn him against obsessing over Dexter. Crushed, Angel's ready to give up until he sees a police gala poster featuring Leon Prater. Suddenly, the pieces click into place. At Prater's mansion, Charlie confesses her bruising encounter with Red, which excites Prater. To him, she survived a brush with the legendary Dark Passenger. When Dexter calls to arrange a meeting, Prater is eager. But before Dexter arrives, Angel confronts Prater directly, showing him the incriminating photos and revealing that Ronald Schmidt is none other than Dexter Morgan. When Dexter finally shows up, his confidence evaporates. Prater calls him by his real name. Charlie aims a gun at his head, and Dexter is dragged into a hidden vault, where Angel Batista is bound and bleeding. Instead of anger, Prater is delighted. He proposes a grotesque idea: host a gathering of serial killers, where Dexter, the Bay Harbor butcher himself, will perform kills for an audience. But the entry fee is steep. Batista's life. Dexter pretends to comply, knife in hand. Yet instead of executing his old friend, he slashes Batista's bonds. A furious Angel seizes the moment, tackling Dexter and choking him out. "This is for Dokes and Maria. Your bullshit has to stop," he growls. Just as Dexter begins to fade, Prater shoots Batista in the back. Dying, Batista listens as Dexter confesses his identity, but insists he didn't kill Dokes or Lagerda. Angel isn't moved. With his final breath, he spits out, "Dexter Morgan, fuck you!" His death devastates Dexter, who unleashes a guttural scream. Any restraint is gone. Leon Prater has signed his death warrant. Thank you for watching.